Welcome back, ladies and gents. Welcome back to the channel, my channel, your channel, our channel. It's Bank Holiday Monday, and yes, I am in the yard. Why am I in the yard? Well, because we're about 1 minute, roughly, bing bong, in the stable area. 1 minute, give or take, until the new horses come out. Now, 30 seconds ago, some of the tourists had their umbrellas up. I've got an umbrella right here. Why? Because it's going to rain. Yeah, guys, it's going to rain, unfortunately. However, new regiment, lifeguards are back, new horses, etc., etc. Will it be the typical Monday? I don't know. I mean, it's not a typical Monday in the sense that it's a holiday Monday, but do the horses know that? That's the key question. If they do, great. Then hopefully they'll behave themselves, but you never know. You literally never know, folks. Decent-ish turnout, bearing in mind that we're still quite early for the palace lot, and most importantly of all, the weather is pretty bad, to be quite honest. I'm expecting the belt any second. The lifeguard orderly today is the chap that was super loud on everybody's case, screaming to get back behind the bollards or get behind the white line. He's always on it, taking no nonsense, very loud, very authoritative. And you know what? I can't wait until we see him in the boxes, folks. I mean, we might well have seen him in the boxes, I just don't remember when it would have been. However, most importantly of all, the gates are about to open, I think. I mean, according to the Bingy McBong clock up there, it is actually now... Whoop, there we go, Bingy McBong. Noon. It came so soon. Colin's got his eye on me. Goodness, good to see him back. Right, here come the horses and the troopers. Good morning, horses. It's proper humid, guys, today. No sunshine, but wow, it is sticky as hell. Our horse knows it's Monday. Now, I'm honestly hoping it's not going to start pouring the second the horses get into the boxes. Not only does that mean the troopers will pull them straight back, but it also means in all probability that the tourists will vanish pretty quick smart. However, heavy rain is tomorrow, not today, so let's hope we get by with a moderate drizzle. Very solid numbers of people out and about today, folks. Troopers packed, Parliament Square packed. Wait a sec. Oh, I was going to say, where's the other horse? Okay, here comes the other one. Thought maybe we'd lost one. Oh, Zorba on the left, 100%.
By the front, prepare to dismount. Dismount. By the right, form single file, and right wheel, lead march.
How clean was that, folks? Absolute glorious silence from the tourist hordes. Sorba's like, oh, I didn't get a picture taken. Can we go back to the box? Look, he's not in a good mood. He was very keen to be a horse of the day, ladies and gents, but sadly yours truly was a teeny weeny bit too late. Oh yes. Oh wait, Colin's, I think he's training for a marathon. Look at him, he's legging it. Straight to the gate. Mate. Right, here come the hordes. Now, I honestly don't know, folks, which is going to be the best spot. To my left or to my right? I cannot decide. Now, on the left, oh, horse is not even looking, it's like that kind of expression on the horse's face. Instinctively, we're going to go to this side. Why are we going to do that? Well, I like to go with the tourist flow. That's why. 1 second. Oh, all right, morning. That said, folks, it's already absolutely chocky wok here. Flipper is packed. Oh my goodness me. What on earth?
Which protest go past?
Which protest?
Women protesting against tax on tampons.
I thought there's still a tax on ladies' products.
Yeah, I've done that before as well, I've done it last year.
That should definitely be abolished, no doubt about it at all.
Just march through Paris Square with head down there, that's it.
You think they're coming this way or they're going the other way?
They helped me do a couple of videos on my channel, but no, I think they're finishing up at Paris Square.
It's a shame actually they're not coming this way, but there'll be someone else. I mean, it's absolutely guaranteed for a bank holiday now.
Oh really? Because there's always something happening at bank holidays.
100%, yeah. Always unexpected as well. Damn guys, the box is proper being crowded. However, this trooper, the top man, will be on it 100%, no doubt about that at all. They're really squashing themselves in there. We'll get a little bit more central in a second. Good luck, yeah? Okay folks, there we go, that's better. Now we might get a few heads or whatever, but, and this is key, it's a trade-off, you know, between making sure we get most of what happens either side of the box, as well as a few heads and faces in the frame. Everything's going to depend on which tour groups arrive today. In other words, which nationalities, etc. There's the first one. They did it on purpose, 100%. You can see the look on their face. And then the trooper said straight off out of the box. I mean, that was kind of predictable, to be fair. No idea which country group. I think he's thinking of Germany, but also. I mean, the box is really well surrounded, in fact, as I anticipated it would be. Everybody's getting in front with their bubble hats and selfie sticks. A lot of Chinese tourists here this morning, actually, all behind me for the moment, but I can see that changing pretty quick. Oh, awkward. Super laser-like scanning across the crowd. Can you see it? Good thing to see, actually, especially with these kind of numbers. The humidity is absolutely mad today. I really hope it'll break and the rain will come. Plus, it's fun, actually. It's been a long time since we've had a rainy video here, like a proper rainy video. That said, troopers don't dismount, do they, when it's wet? I seem to think they go straight in. Correct me if I'm wrong, people. It makes sense, way too slippery to dismount on sodden ground. See how sometimes the horses slip when it's dry, let alone sloppy and wet. Oh. Wait, how did she not know there was a horse behind her? I don't get it. So everyone's pushing in now. But it's a bit of a pickpocket's paradise here this morning. Yeah. I'm not talking to my video yet, but if you've got anything, be super careful. Always pickpockets here, targeting the tourists. Wow, I just saved a gent from getting mugged. His phone in his pocket, open on my left. He's like, thank you for that. You are welcome, sir. Damn. Oh.
No, I can.
Right, how many people can we get in one frame? Competition. Around the box. Oh. Sorry. No, she's not going to push her into the box. Come on, don't do it.
Logan. Paige. I'll take a picture of you.
It's proper crowding, folks, is it not? Every single one of them desperate to either go in the box and or touch the horse, but of course it's not going to happen. The horse part, that is. The lady is about to fill out an application to join the lifeguards. She's got the colours right. What did she say to nice teeth you've got or something like that, she just said. Strange comment. Oh. What's Hoodie Bro doing? Yes, the horse is indeed sticking his tongue out. Guys, try not to knock the sign off the wall. Thanks. Okay, horse whisperer. I thought possibly, actually, we might have... No, we haven't. Someone I know is filming down Whitehall, so I was wondering if he was filming a protest, but I don't see anyone coming. So unless I'm missing something, or he's got a heads up on something, I don't know. It's crazy how people get super close and don't even realise. I'm not actually sure, to be honest, folks, what everyone's waiting for. They're doing what I'm doing, just standing here. The difference is they, oh, here's a little trooper. They haven't actually got a camera. Folks, it's not little Frank, the gent there, in the bearskin. That's Hank. That's little Hank. There's at least 5 or 6 reasonably regular little guards that like to come along for pictures. Oh, tourists are now, I was going to say pestering, but not really. They did ask his dad, is it okay to get like a picture? Coming back for pictures. It's not focused on him unless he's in front of the box. Oh wait, whoa. Look, everyone's running around now. There's a queue of people that actually want to get a picture with a little trooper. I don't think it's going to happen though. It must be kind of annoying actually if you're out with your kid. But then again, I guess the counter argument was, kind of, hey look, you're going to draw attention by dressing as a guard anyway. It's inevitable, isn't it? So you can't have it both ways. Is that not Titus Welliver from Bosch? A number of potential body doubles we see at Horse Guards. I'm surprised that Hollywood haven't cottoned on yet and sent down a casting agent. Okay, we've got an argument, a French argument behind us. I think the debate is whether or not Macron was actually slapped by Brigitte or not on the plane when he landed in, I think, Vietnam. I'm not sure, guys, if you saw that news story yet. It's all over the place here in the UK. when the doors open on the French president's plane, you can see a hand coming into sight, smashing him across the face. Super embarrassing. And the Elysee press office have admitted that it was Brigitte, Macron's grandmother. The Emperor is dressed for Malibu and not May in London. Maybe walk round. Awkward. But they're all being super careful though. Everyone that's turning up and noticing the line, they're all being hyper careful. Which, to be honest, when you consider the odd crush and people hitting each other accidentally with their backpacks and other items, that's what's happening to me constantly. People are bashing into me with their backpacks. Some people bring a massive amount of stuff, kind of wander around, look for the directions on their phone, and knock other people out of the way. She got a perfect little picture with the horse there. Nice. Horse head plus coffee. Almost sounds like a scene from The Godfather. Actually, I should have asked the Frenchies if they think Brigitte should have slapped Macron harder. In fact, maybe she secretly joined the Front National. That's why she did it. Solid flood flow. I'm not sure if it's like it's completely jammed, but I mean it's pretty decent. Oh, hold on a second. Her cardigan matches the saddle blanket. Same fabric, same texture, the same lamb by the looks of it. Wow. That's it. Yeah, put your kid in the box. Good idea. He has actually moved his foot into the box. Oh, he's like, I'm not getting told off by a soldier. The only thing missing is a bobble hat. I'm sure we're going to see one of those soon as well. Who's next? North face. Oh, that's it. The smiley face. That's what we were hoping for. Where's Dad? Oh, we left him at the airport. He's still in Terminal 4. The Notting Hill tote bag. Stand to the side. I would love to understand Mandarin, folks. Then I could translate the conversation behind me. Which some of you might be able to hear. I can't hear it. I think a partner's just in the process of unsealing his new iPhone and setting it up before he gets around taking a picture 10 hours later. Who's next?
That's a big horse, isn't it?
Very sharp observer behind me just said that's a big horse, isn't it? It's probably one of the concise and comprehensive assessments of what happened here at Horse Guards. Good that they've what's Horsey doing? Got a bit of space to come in one at a time. Oh, let's actually not going to hang her bag on the horse's kit. Actually, that one was in the box on the left, but I don't think he saw. Yeah, maybe wait for the lady that's already there now to get her picture. I don't understand the ones that kind of just march over and expect others to vacate the space they're already in. Wait your turn though, people, realistically. Good that the lady with a little baby didn't step over the line. Imagine the trooper shouting at her and her throwing her arms in the air in surprise. Oh. I'm still trying to spot somebody super well dressed, folks, who is eligible for entry to our Best Dressed Tourist competition, but you know what? They've all been lazy today, just like me. I mean, it is a kind of holiday day. Super interested to see if it does pour down, if everyone legs it into the archway. Rain's coming now. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but it is actually raining now. Not a lot, but it's raining. Oh, what's that? Power move here. Yeah. Oh, gate crashed by Tango Man. Lady with a selfie stick behind me. She's like, I've suddenly got no room. Exactly, now you know how I feel. So this huge group just flooded around her. Now she's stuck. She's probably feeling like the Kashmiri region right now. Oh, there we go. Twice. Oops. Surrounded. Actually, where was she gone? The lady with the selfie stick. Did she actually leave, or where's she? They're all walking into the box now. Look, they've got to be doing it on purpose, surely. At this point, completely ridiculous now. Damn! What a flipping, what a squish! Oh wow! I'm getting massively jostled here now, people. Goodness me. Maybe it's the VIP security for this group, not wanting them on social media. That's quite the squish around the box to the troopers left. Guys, be careful, be careful. Hey, chap, be careful. Be careful, yeah? You're going to hurt yourself. Honestly, unbelievable pushing and shoving today. It will hurt yourself if I accidentally drop my pole on his head. Unbelievable. What on the bro in hell is going on there? Look. What's moving everyone else? Other way is chaos. So if we get his slap head in the image one more time. They're edging closer. I mean, the more that come out of the gate, see? Yeah, get him. It's like a big tour group. In fact, it's a huge tour group. They're being careful now. What a squash. I mean, look at it, folks. This is what the horse is dealing with. The amount of bobbing heads we're getting in the bottom corner of the frame. Tons of midgets here today. Absolutely bonkers, in all honesty, people. They're still edging close. Look at this. Imagine if it was all Mond right now. That would be quite a lot of fun, though, to see them edging closer. Yeah, that would be sweet justice. Oh, goodness me. It's like a rugby scrum. I'm not sure what the guy in pink that's got sandwiched against the wall is thinking. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'd love to know what's going through her head. She's like, where am I? Frozen on the spot. It's a little mad. People, look at that. That's kind of... the guy's trying to like get a picture by sticking his head out behind that couple. Oh man, what on earth. The guy in the background in the blue cap is hilarious. Look, he's actually pushing people aside trying to get his picture.
Amanda said she was right here somewhere.
I don't know, but we've lost mom this time. We need to get out.
Oh, good lord. Okay, she finally made it to the front. Sponsored by Grind Coffee in that pink jumper. What on earth, folks? I'm getting massive New Year's Day vibes. That massive group has just gone in the yard. They're just standing there looking at something, but there's nothing there, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. That was crazy hectic. She's in the box. This lady in the golden overcoat. Just. To be honest, I think a lot of the pressure for that group was a lack of space. No, the lady with a kid, gate crashing his picture. Again. Gate crashing hell, folks. See, the early birds got some decent pictures. Now, no one. Wait, here's the group. Which flag is that, people? I'm not sure if it's a tour flag or a country flag. He's got a massive group, look, leading them all out. Oops. Wow. Hectic. Damn, this dude on the right's definitely got his hands full. Not an easy thing, actually, in these crowds. He's either brave or crazy. Oh, this one, straight in the box, look. It's English. So sorry. Another one. Oh. Saved by her friend. Yeah, it was kind of predictable we'd end up with this morning, folks. On the holiday days, whether it's Easter or a bank holiday or the Christmas holiday, every single time the crowds at the palace are massive. They would have been this morning. I should have asked Colin actually, but they would have been enormous. That's why we've got this enormous flood of people here this morning. And so far, the rain is just about holding off. But it won't affect filming, people, because I've got my umbrella hanging down my chest, just in case. Wow, that was absolutely mad. Here comes the next lot. Oh wait, it's this tour guide. He's really funny, the tour guide in the yellow jacket. This bro's in the box, in the red cap. Remember when I asked you... Sorry, remember when I asked for your opinion, is what it says. I don't want to be the first one to pop up an umbrella, and I certainly don't want to do it in front of the horse either. First umbrellas, they're in the yard. Now, I haven't heard a single anything from the other end, so we definitely made the right choice end-wise. Bro, straight in the box. There we are. Didn't take long, did it? Bye-bye. Actually having a laugh right now. That was intentional. Okay, which idiot's up next? Magic cam scanning the crowd. Troopers are probably already thinking to himself, flipping hell. I actually lost count of how many, but that's a good, I don't know, what, 5, 6, I guess, that kind of got told to move. It's me trying not to sneeze. Wait. Gosh, I'm super hard not to sneeze today, folks. Pollen count's low, but wow. Better that than breathing it all in. Okay, there's a little teeny bit now of breathing space, of room. Whilst there is, I'm going to take this opportunity to go to the other end. See who we've got here and what ideas is going on. I mean, this trip has also got a hell of a lot of people to deal with surrounding him and his horse. I mean, look at it. Wow. Okay, let's go all the way around. I wouldn't say it's kind of like absolutely chock-a-wocka packed, but it's certainly far from being empty or quiet. Now the key thing, looking at people's feet, is not only whether they get in the box, but whether he sees them when they do. This lady on the left, I swear she was here yesterday. She looks super familiar, no? Oh, sorry guys. A second. Chair coming through. Wow. Yes, folks. This feels like a sort of a prisoner intake lineup, no? Look at body language. They've just got 10 years of hard labour each. Now, plenty of people have walked up, etc., put their feet down, and then quickly vacated after. In other words, word is spread, everybody. The new norm is not to go in the box. No guarantees it will stay like that, but you know what? It might. It's like crowding on the line. I'm sure leopard print is still a smart choice in London, maybe 25 years ago. Trooper is looking, he's glancing down to see where people's feet are. She's on the line, she's not over it. A flood of people actually that are coming along this way. It doesn't mean they'll necessarily stop here, but massive, massive, massive crowds coming from Trafalgar Square toward Horse Guards. Who's next? I think that's Ray from Rotterdam in the green. He's actually not with this group. Awkward or what? Raymond, come on. Oh, see yet again, Dutch forced out by the Germans. Actually, Swiss Germans. Okay, heading off for a fondue. Yeah, I'm not sure why I've got the idea that they might be from Switzerland. It's just a hunch. Oh, somebody's got the biggest iPhone in the world. Look on the left. That's the iPhone 25 Mega Pro. Oh, wow! The saluting young trooper was told to get out of the box. Awkward. Oh, she bowed. Massive respect. Fantastic. Yeah, it's rare here. Most of the tourists do the exact opposite. To be honest. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Lovely thing to see that, and the tourists on my right agree with me, in fact. Very nice thing to see the young lady bowing. I'm not 100% sure that we called it cleanly and clearly, but I'll have a look, people, when we finish. Pity that the trooper had to tell her to get out of the box, but we can see that it wasn't on the young girl's part intentional. Try and move back a teeny bit, easier said than done. Wow. So I'm not sure what the chalet is in the yard. Something going on in the yard. Wind is really picking up, folks. If it pours, it's going to be an absolute mess here. Umbrellas are going to come out, horses are going to have a meltdown, and everything's going to go wrong. Whoa, flip is super windy, and actually really chilly when the wind blows. Yikes, not a nice day at all. And those crowds, those bank holiday crowds, are not easing up, are they?
They've gone to the other one.
Are they?
I don't know which of the two troopers had it easier, to be quite honest. Sorry guys, cornfield hair appearing. Meanwhile, one tourist that has actually made an effort to get dressed for the day is unable to get forward for her picture, as there were too many other people.
1, 2, 3.
Stuck in the background.
Okay, move out. Step outside of the
All that Chanel, and it still didn't work out. What a crunch.
Andy acá. Ángela.
Yeah, guys, sorry, we've got heads bobbing all over the place for a minute. Especially with slick. Oh, I thought somebody was trying to make rabbit ears over his head then.
Ángela. Acá, Ángela.
Yeah. What's that toy she's got? The blue toy? Sorry guys, you want to go?
Oh yes, hey, you should go. Yeah. Take.
Yes.
Just. Oh my God, there's nothing coming. Oh, I think I'll just get it. So you can look at my side. Yeah. Okay. 1,
Is it like
2,
Cuddly Toy Day here at Horseguards?
3.
What's he got there?
Again, 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. All right. Thank you.
Almost everybody's having to make do with other people in their picture today. There's very little space to get a decent picture without anyone else being in it. I should go to the far side. 1 second, folks. It's just too much pushing and shoving with rucksacks. It's absolutely hectic. Okay, the one spot we haven't been in is this way across the box from this side. Let's see. The problem is all of the pushchair traffic is coming along this way. I don't think, in all honesty, we're going to get interrupted, luckily. LCW, wait, I saw they said LCW on his...
Perfect. Gotcha.
Folks, he's wearing London City Walks merchandise. There's ICW though.
ICW?
I read it. I thought I was reading it as LCW because that's actually the initials of my channel. So
Oh, that's hilarious.
I made a joke about him wearing merchandise, but it's ICW,
It's
isn't
his
it?
work.
Ah,
Yeah.
it's your work. Okay, ICW.
Insurance Company of the West.
Insurance Company of the West.
Yes.
West US, I guess.
Yes.
Where are you
San
from?
Diego.
San Diego.
That's San Diego.
Oh, Californians.
Yeah.
They're in
No,
London.
we're
We're
not.
from Florida. The company's based there, but yeah.
Yeah.
We're from Florida, but the company's based in California.
So you swap the Floridian weather or California weather for this like marsh.
This is actually
Are
been
you
nice.
kidding me?
You prefer it like this, yeah, without it being super hot here in
This is
London.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's
We are at
90s
like
already.
92.
Pretty much all the time.
No, just right now.
Now.
Yeah, that's a bit too much, isn't it? To be honest.
December.
But the beach is beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, good. It's first time being in London seeing this.
yes.
What do you think about it?
It's really interesting. Like
Yeah, I love it.
architecture and history.
Did you guys manage to get shouted at by the guard yet, or not? You didn't go in the white box.
Oh, did you go in the?
I did not go on the white box.
I
You
don't
don't
know.
know. You're not supposed to go in there. I think.
No, you're not. You're
I
not.
didn't even see that.
Yeah, it's funny. On busy mornings like this morning, a lot of people flood through the gates from Buckingham Palace, and that's half the problem. They don't see it. That end there was a huge squash, and everybody got pushed into the box. It happens sometimes. Awkward, but that's why the guards shout at them.
Oh, that's why.
So you enjoyed London so far, yeah? You really enjoyed it.
Very nice. Yeah, very nice.
It's funny, as a Brit myself, I'd gladly swap it for Florida. Give me Boca Chica or Key Largo anytime.
I don't mind Florida, but this is a nice little break,
Yeah,
So what
that
are
heat
you
is
doing
oppressive.
here?
No, it's a popular YouTube channel. Hence the YouTube channel is called London City Walks. This is why when I saw that at a distance, I thought, hold on a second. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone with my exact initials because weirdly I was talking about merchandise recently with a friend of mine, like merchandise for the channel. That could work, guys. There it is. Look.
There you go.
That's pretty damn close.
L?
It's an L, yeah, LCW.
LCW. That is cool.
You're definitely going to get a rain though today. It's
Yeah.
the whole afternoon. You got an umbrella, guys, or
Yeah.
prepared?
Yeah.
What's next on the schedule? What are you thinking?
Well, we're going to Gordon's Wine Bar
You have a reservation there.
at the Cage.
Which is up near Embankment, I think, isn't it? Kind of in the art. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Trafalgar Square Embankment. It's kind of subterranean.
Yeah.
It's very nice in there, actually. Nice and quiet as well.
Someone told us about it, so
It's a local gem. It's very well known, actually. You'll like it. As long as it's not too busy.
Yeah, we like to find that kind of stuff, local gems, not necessarily. I mean, this is nice, but do I really want to go to museums all day? No.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly that. I'm exactly the same.
go to a soccer
Where's
game.
where's the best pub and the best wine bar? That's where I'm gonna go.
And to be honest, you can't really go wrong around here. Especially if you go into the West End, Soho, Chinatown is definitely worth looking at.
Oh, we were thinking
We're
about
going
that for
there
dinner.
For dinner over there.
Yeah, I mean, if you kind of stay in this end roughly, then Chinatown, for example, from Embankment, it's less than a 10-minute walk.
Okay.
Chinatown's really beautiful to see after dark, especially.
Oh,
Yeah, very safe as well. Very, very chill environment.
Nice.
I guess you saw Big Ben already.
yeah.
Yes.
What did you think the first time that you kind of walked around the corner and saw it?
Well, it's
Pretty amazing. It looks better in person than you see pictures.
Yeah, doesn't it just?
Yeah.
Yeah, massively so.
and then I'm a structural engineer. I design bridges, so we have to walk over every famous bridge. So
Yeah.
Of course, we have to walk over the Tower Bridge.
I mean, I think it's probably London's most famous bridge, isn't it? Thinking about it. The bridge here, Westminster Bridge, until recently was best avoided. There were lots of cup and ball scammers. These guys that put the cup over the ball.
Oh yes.
There, yeah, Tower Bridge. They never have that at Tower Bridge, but Westminster Bridge, when it gets hot and warm and the tourists come out, that's where they are fleecing everybody.
So funny. Well, this wasn't. We didn't know what we were coming to, and here we are.
This is the official ceremonial entrance to Buckingham Palace. This is what the troopers are ceremonially guarding.
And then that grounds out there, do they do polo there?
So across through there, horseguardsparade, where they have troop in the colour, military parades, this kind of stuff in the summer, and then the mall leads into the palace.
Pollen is getting me.
Yeah, pollen's a big problem. Guys, be super careful with your phones and stuff in London as well, yeah? Pickpockets, guys, you see try and buy on bikes, just keep your stuff well hidden.
Okay,
And
thank you.
be safe. Enjoy.
Nice talking to you.
Thanks a lot, guys. Lovely Floridians, folks. What a pleasure to talk to them. It's important, I think, to tell, especially kind and polite visitors to London, to be careful with their staff. It's very easy to be under the illusion that it's safe. Doesn't mean it's dangerous, it just means it's unsafe, you know. There's a big difference between unsafe and dangerous. Unsafe meaning you potentially get something stolen. Dangerous meaning, hey, you could potentially actually end up getting injured. Wow, 90 plus in Florida. Could I deal with that? Probably not, actually. So it makes sense that for them it's a relief to be here, enjoying what would kind of, I guess, feel like winter in some respects. I'm still deciding, actually. Wait, let's go back to the other end. Still deciding on which spot I'm thinking. Are we going to get? Yeah, actually, the next change is over in 15 minutes, and at the moment it's 45. I think we'll probably, in all likelihood, so many. 1 second, folks. So many people coughing. I think we'll probably. Yeah, we will. We'll go into the yard for the changeover. Okay, so we're back. Ta-da! Some people are really suffering. Actually, the gent in the yard there who's having to put water in his eyes and stuff. Yeah, I can see poor people. Some really suffering from the hay fever and pollen. It's not as bad actually. I thought today as we've seen it recently, but it's still pretty high, folks. Oh, 1 second. Very nervous. Scared of the horse. It's still amazing to see the Japanese girl that was bowing at the other end. That incredible thing to see. Oh, wait, she bought a feather. She's going to tickle the horse's nose. Was it a quill pen? She's going to write a love letter to the guard. It could be both. Either. Oh, he's explaining, the guy in the green jumper, by pointing. There's the line, don't go over it. Jogging bros out. Duh. Oh, yeah, just walk straight in the box with your kid. Sorry. That was awkward. Ooh, that horse looks like my horse. Ta-da! Oh, here's another one. Bro. Oh, and another one in green shoes. Now, strictly speaking... Okay, now he's going to tell her, I'm sure. Wait, what? Oh yeah, there we go, outside. Damn, this trooper's had to tell a lot of people, to be honest, hasn't he, today? It's odd actually how the kids turn up. They immediately sort of recognise the line and stop on it. But I guess that's kind of maybe a school playground residue, like a kind of ingrained discipline. It's the adults, isn't it? 99% of the time. We've even seen occasions where the kids save their parents from getting in trouble. Oh. Who's next?
This is not allowed to touch. You can go next to the horse out. But don't touch her, it will hit you. Sit, sorry.
It's okay, it's okay.
Here, come inside.
Oh.
all running near the horse. So if you want him to get bitten or kicked,
Flip is this old guy going on about? This dad exactly specifically just said to his look at this clown. Just specifically said to his kid about don't go too close because you might get bitten. Glad that he wandered off actually. I would have immediately said to him, like, stop pestering the guy. Damn, what an annoying Kevin, eh? He's gone now. I don't know where he went. Where has he gone? Yeah, he's wandered off. Honestly, imagine that, just butting in, like telling off the guy when he's with his kids. Oh, one, he wasn't in the box. Two, they were nowhere near the box. Three, we just heard him on camera explain to his children, hey, be careful, you know, you don't want to get bitten. I'm all for interjecting if someone's in danger or if someone's being super rude, but that was he was completely misguided. What a clown. What are the tourist groups maybe gathering in the yard for a talk? There have been a lot that have stopped there, actually, a hell of a lot stopping in the yard today. I've honestly lost count, folks. This trooper's told at least 10 different people to get out of the box or stand back or whatever. A hell of a lot more than yesterday. And of all of these people, I think we only saw about like one or two in total actually showing any gratitude or appreciation. I personally think that Horse Guards should ban all tourists unless they hold a Japanese passport. Either or employ a couple of sumo wrestlers as security. And luckily, and it is luck, I think we will make it to the end of today's video without the rain. Oh, I'm sure where Leslie Nielsen thought he was going. Without the rain hitting us, which is remarkable considering that it said from 12 o'clock all afternoon it's going to rain. Clowner on the left a little while ago. Sorry, I didn't comment. I was distracted. Yeah, that clown who was against the sign on the left with his arms out like this, like, doing the silly starfish expression. Oh, again, see, saved by the missus. Look, he just marched over. She's like, "Come back, come back." Actually, folks. I wonder which horse it is. We hadn't even looked. There's another one. Look at this. It's another one of those ones that approaches a little too quickly. Then realizes they're in the box. Oops. Goodness me. I wonder, in fact, guys, how many nationalities we get here in a typical video. I wouldn't be surprised at all if a typical day would be 30, a hectic day 50, and those crazy days possibly as many as 100 different nationalities. Bear in mind there are more than 200 languages spoken in London alone. Add in the fact that we've got everybody from all over the place turning up here for pictures. Yeah, I think conservative at least 50 languages we would hear in a typical video, which is mad. Like, where else in the world would you hear that many? Maybe New York City? Oh, little man, he's alright. Police came out to check. Little guy's alright. His mum was being careful because obviously he's very sensitive. We'll leave him off the camera. If he comes back over, I'll move away. Actually, one second, he's coming back over. Let me just put the camera above, folks. Don't need to include that. He's obviously in a little bit of distress. They're waving goodbye now to the horse. Oh. Oh. It's the invisible apple syndrome that we've seen her. I think she was hoping the horse might calm the boy down. He ended up getting a bit distressed, but he's all right. Sorry, folks, I didn't actually notice that was what I was filming over on the left. Otherwise, I would have moved away. That's the kind of thing I absolutely do not approve of being posted. Who's up next? Oh. I swear we see so many tourists wearing the same shade of pink here because it's a Grind Coffee sponsorship.
They touch the rein horse.
Oh. Ladies and gents, it is the lady from Florida, in fact, that we were talking to a little earlier. Yeah. Now, did we not see this gent recently? I swear it's the same chap that came along recently and asked if he could put money into the trooper's boot. Yeah, very curious. I might ask him in a minute. I'm not sure if he's with anyone. He looks super familiar. Either somebody looked like him, or he already came along, possibly last week. If you recognise him, guys, from a previous video in the last week or two, please post the title of the video. I'm sure, absolutely certain. Where's he gone? How he's gone? Let's move around a minute. I'm sure it's the same guy. 1 second. Did he say no when you asked if you could put the money in the boot?
Yeah.
I swear I saw you here last year, no? Sorry, last week. It wasn't you though. Yeah, there was someone just like you last week because until recently everyone was coming along and putting money in, and it wasn't a problem. But I don't know why they suddenly started saying no to odds. I mean, I wouldn't refuse cash, would you?
They give it to charity.
That's the thing. I mean, the museum is a charity, so I don't know whether they'll just take it and hand it in. Yeah. Anyway, have a good day, guys. Okay, folks, moving back to the other end. Yeah, no, so it wasn't the same chap. Super familiar, that guy, for some reason. But again, maybe I'm just confusing him with another tourist. He was very nice, and as he said, you know, could just give it to charity. That in the yard is the trooper with a super loud and authoritative voice, clearing everyone. Here we go, here he comes, look. Sorry? No, don't worry about me, just ignore. He's always on, isn't he? Yeah. Lovely to see, actually. I'm going to get myself behind the bollard now. I don't want to risk getting in trouble.
So that's why it popped up. I'm leaning on this.
Part of me is still tempted to go into the yard, but we're at least 5 minutes away, folks, from the change. I would rather not risk getting a bollocking from that trooper in particular. He really did clear everyone away. Wow. In fact, they should make him the cross-regimental orderly. In other words, he should be here with the Blues and the lifeguards, clearing everything. He would definitely tell her, look, they don't like it when people stand on the bollards in front of the archway. That girl's standing on the bollards in front of the archway to get a better view. Which, to be honest, we do see that here quite a lot. I guess it's not like kind of super rude as it was before because there isn't a guard in the archway, but at the end of the day, rules are rules, I guess. So kind of, you know, if you're not allowed, you're not allowed. Pretty much. I mean, it's properly locked down, but the time of the video is pretty much perfect, to be fair, guys. We got the dismount in the first changeover, and now we're going to get a second changeover. Weird enough, there not a single person's in the VIP corner. But the front here, look, is yeah, pretty busy to be honest. Good numbers. Okay, it's 2 minutes, I guess, ish, give or take, until the change. Oh, we're almost at the end of the video. Wow. However, it was pretty much exactly what I was anticipating it would be. Quite an active, way too packed crowd. Still, we did see some nice things, and as usual, we managed to speak to some lovely people. Flipping out, I mean, that trooper scared everyone. Look, not one person has actually gone past the bollard since he shouted at them. God, the amount of airborne rubbish. There's a lot of it, folks, about today. It's actually a good thing that the rain's coming, because it will settle everything to the ground, hopefully for the next week or so. We're back to sunshine by this time next week. Right, the other officers are coming out. We're less than a minute now from the magic bell. Oh, there it is, Bingy McBong. Actually, they've now got people on both the bollards. It's a big crowd though, I think they might let it slide today. Okay, so it looks like we've got Zorbs coming back out. I mean, I can't be certain, but it certainly looks like Zorbs. Other one? No idea at this point. However, the trooper, if it is indeed Zorba, I think it is. If it's Zorba, he's got a new mount. The trooper's changed over. He's going to the other box. Oh. He shouted at everybody to move back. Obviously, it had to be the flipping time I was at the yard. He shouted at everybody to move back just because the horse came out pretty fast. Yeah, I'm sure that's Zorba. Flipping massive blaze is pretty distinctive. It is actually now raining. Oh, who's this beauty with the dusky eyebrows? Invader Junior. Yeah, it's actually now raining. A few umbrellas are already up. I really don't want to pull my umbrella out and stick it up right here in front of the horse. Yeah, I really didn't, so I'm going to have to wait a minute and suck it up. Knowing the light's gone, it would have been great to get a good sunny picture of this beautiful horse. Okay, dispatch is finishing up in the yard. Everything's going to be sodden, folks, in the next 5 minutes. It's, yeah, the troopers are going to keep the horses back in the boxes, no doubt about that at all. And it's time for me to move back and put up the umbrella. Yeah, not particularly pleasant, folks. That was a little spammer, by the way, in the pink. Okay, so there it is. My umbrella is up. I mean, we're almost at the end anyway, so I'm not terribly concerned about having the rain to concern me. I think most people are going to head off pretty quick now, simply because the weather's a mess. Notice that the troopers pulled Zorba way back, and everybody at the moment is pretty much just invading the box casually. Look at that. Chaos.
Get back behind the white line.
There we are. Whoa, he told them. Look at that. You see that? I think that's the first time we've seen that during a rainy period. The horses is as far back as possible in the box. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Look, all these clowns making the V signs for pictures behind the horse. I mean, luckily, we're not getting absolutely drenched by the rain, so I might be able to lose the umbrella shortly, but it's absolute chaos, guys. Look at this. It is completely ridiculous. Oh my lord. We might have to be back in a minute or two for part 2, folks, because it just got super active. It surprised me at all if the trooper, his number 2s, tells everybody to get the hell back. Honestly, it's like Black Friday at an electronics shop. What the flip is going on here? I think everyone's just trying to run out of the yard and get out of the rain ASAP. Second one, back behind the white line. You can probably hear it, guys. The rain's pretty heavy at this point. Here's another one. Look at this. The flip. He's not having it, is he? The trooper. Fair play to him, in all honesty. Be super careful actually with the umbrella, because people have got kids on their shoulders and stuff. Step back a teeny bit. This massive chavvy group were the ones making stupid signs in the yard. Man, this guy's big time. Okay, I mean, at least now the orderlies closed up the doors to the box. Zorbs and the trooper out of the rain. But it's just, I mean, look, if we look along here, now this is what we got. Just a huge mush. A lot of people in t-shirts and stuff with no umbrellas, and it's really raining now a lot. So I'm actually super glad that we timed it perfectly weather-wise. I like how the trooper told off Banana Woman in her little yellow Mac. Zorbs is like, oh, let me do the tourist. These will be our last few people anyway, guys, in today's video. Oh, somebody's bought a piece of a tree with them. So that's to tickle the horse's nose. Okay, we're seeing our final tourists of today's video, people, on the left and on the right. The wind's picking up as well, actually. Umbrellas are going to start turning inside out shortly. Hopefully that will not happen to mine. Let me just move away quickly before I finish up, because I don't want to put the umbrella down and terrify the horse. That is it, people. Oh, we missed it. Obviously, as usual. I wasn't even heading in for that, because I didn't even see it happening, but a lot of tourists did what they usually do. That's where the police just came out from, telling them to move from the archway. Anyway, people, damn, that was hard to film. Out of here. Back soon. Bye for now, my dears.